Actually, मेरे साथ क्या हुआ था in the first 5 minutes of the VRC section CAT 24 paper came, VRC section आ गया सामने. First 5 minutes brain freeze. I was reading first जो था RC था. I was reading the first paragraph again and again, but there were so many clicking sounds, toe tapping sounds, and like I was so distracted. Brain freeze. I couldn't understand anything. First 5 minutes खराब.
Of course, in the VRC section. So what I keep telling my students is that besides doing all the topics and everything, they should actually prepare more for those first 20 minutes ka, and that sets the tone. But on the other hand, if you're somebody whose slate is completely blank और आप उठे हो अब कुंभकर्ण की तरह चलो अब मैं करता हूँ कुछ, I mean ठीक है, companies have to run, they run on money, but this is a different industry. We are not selling washing machines, we are not selling cars, okay?
Hi guys, today we have Shawna ma'am with us.
Hi guys, I think he's talking about me.
एंड अभी एज अ कैट एस्पिरेंट माई सेल्फ एंड काफ़ी बच्चों की क्वेरीज रहती है कि बीआरसी सेक्शन को स्पेसिफिकली कैसे टैकल करे, कैसे उसे अप्रोच करे. तो उन सारी क्वेरीज को रिजॉल्व करने टुडे वी हैव मैम विद अस एंड वो हमारी सारी क्वेरीज रिजॉल्व करेंगी एंड विल बी आस्किंग देम अ कपल क्वेश्चंस एंड let's begin.
I'm disappointed, guys, because I thought Aditya ने मुझे यहाँ बुलाया है maybe to play some kind of a game or something, but he's going to ask me formal questions again related to prep. But then, jokes aside, this is what we need. This is the need of the hour, Abhi. के last like 11th hour में what you need, right? So I think I should appreciate his efforts. Go on, Adi.
So getting straight to it, किसी का टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करेंगे जो भी व्यूअर्स हमारे. Only 30 days left for CAT 25. Are you nervous for your students or more excited?
I think it's a mixed feeling because Adi, it's a big zimmedari, you know, helping the students reach their what should I say, the hallowed corridors of the IIMs. और उनका career बन रहा है यार. It's that zimmedari. So I'm very nervous because my students depend completely on me. ये है. Excitement क्यों है? Because we have been through the journey. Through like ups and downs, thick and thin, through 300 countdown series and rebus and whatnot. हम लोगों ने बहुत मस्ती भी की है. So it's like that excitement and the fear कि जिनका होगा, it will be euphoria for them, जिनका नहीं होगा. So maybe the next attempt.
So like myself, like I'm a CAT aspirant myself. तो सबसे common query जो मुझे लगता है मेरी भी और काफी
You're appearing this year also.
I'm appearing for CAT 25. Yes.
So you are excited or nervous?
I think mix of both feelings. I can't really judge कि कौन सा ज़्यादा है, excited or nervous हो. I think more nervous.
You know what? I think IIMs are more excited because you are going to reach there.
Thank you, wow. So I was just thinking कि मतलब ये जो रहता है ना, मैंने CAT प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट करने से पहले भी मेरा ये डाउट रहता है कि कौन से मतलब चलो यू हैव अ सेट सिलेबस लाइक अरिथमेटिक एंड अलजेब्रा इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स से कर लो. DLR में भी टिल सम एक्सटेंट यू हैव केसलेट्स, वेन डायग्राम्स, रूट्स नेटवर्क्स, हमें पता है सिलेबस ये है, दीज आर द इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स. बट इन VRC द सिलेबस पार्ट इज वेरी वेग एज वेल एज व्हाट आर द इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स. मैं VRC को कैसे स्टार्ट करूँ, क्या सिलेबस होना चाहिए, इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स क्या है, मैं किस पे ज्यादा फोकस करूँ. कैन यू शेड सम लाइट ऑन दिस?
So, what was your favorite topic in VRC?
My favorite topic as such was, I think, para summaries I was strong at, as well as RCs. Maybe there are a lot of genres. I hated philosophy, hated history, but whenever an RC from economics came, I was very happy because मेरी economics strong है. So economics and history. बाकी like these were the two topics which I thought कि मेरे ठीक है.
Okay. So yes, you're right. The syllabus of VRC is pretty vague. कभी कभी तो मुझे एक्चुअली शक होता है कि भाई ये ना क्या टेस्ट करना चाह रहे हैं. RCs I understand because Aditya, as future managers, the companies and of course the IIMs जिसके थ्रू आप जाओगे, they are looking for well-rounded personalities actually, है ना. So a person should be very well read. हिस्ट्री हो, ज्योग्राफी हो, साइंस हो, सब सही है. बट मुझे ये नहीं समझ आता है why do they need to put parajumbles या odd one out, you know, आपको कौन सा odd one out निकालना है. So yes, the syllabus is indeed vague, but the thing is, it can be made interesting. This is all I can say. See guys, I have been in this industry for the last 15 years now. And sote, jagte, upte, khate, like, you know, I have been solving RCs and PJs and short summary sapne mein aa raha hai. So I know that there are some points, some elements that can be made interesting. It all depends on how the student is willing to take that knowledge and how the educator, the mentor is willing to transfer that knowledge. ठीक है. So let's not bitch about VARC. जैसा आपने शुरू किया कि हाँ the elements are vague and everything. I think I love VARC from the bottom of my heart. और यही एक स्कोरिंग मेक और ब्रेक सेक्शन होता है. DILR तो चलो बच्चे कर लेते हैं, QA भी बच्चे कर लेते हैं, बट VARC की वजह से कई बार या तो मेक हो जाता है या ब्रेक हो जाता है. So what is your take on it, if I may ask?
On VRC as such, I think it is my strong section. VRC out of the three sections, my VRC is the strongest. So that's why I rely more on VRC, because if you score good in VRC, it sets the tone actually. In the first section,
First section, yeah.
so VRC.
Yes.
So अगर VRC अच्छा गया, first section when you open the CAT exam, first section आपको VRC आता है. So अगर वो अच्छा गया, it sets the tone for the rest of the paper. LRDA भी अच्छा जाएगा, फिर कौन सा अच्छा जाएगा. If VRC,
I guess this is your second attempt. Is
this is
it?
my second attempt.
Okay. I have got a question here. Can I shoot?
Okay, हाँ,
Okay.
sure.
In the first attempt, what did you do to calm yourself down
Okay.
so that the first section could set the tone? मतलब मैं वो चीज समझाती हूँ बच्चों को. I just want to see if we are on the same page on that.
Okay. So
particular thing.
actually, मेरे साथ क्या हुआ था, in the first 5 minutes of the VRC section, CAT 24, paper came, VRC section आ गया सामने. First 5 minutes, brain freeze. I was reading first जो था RC था, I was reading the first paragraph again and again, but there were so many clicking sounds, toe tapping sounds, and like I was so distracted, brain freeze, I couldn't understand anything. First 5 minutes खराब. Then I saw the screen, I saw 35 minutes बचे हैं. Then I took a 30-second break. मैंने अच्छे से deep breathing करी, and then I started my paper. So I think I wouldn't be the best example to showcase कि VRC को कैसे approach, मतलब you know कैसे you can calm yourself down.
No, but I agree with your point of the 30-second reboot. You know, this is something that I very often say. कि हो सकता है, you know, अच्छे स्टूडेंट्स के साथ भी हो सकता है कि ब्रेन फ्रीज हो गया.
Right.
You may be like धुरंधर in RC, but then उस दिन जा करके like you know हो गया. तो then that really works, the 30-second reboot.
Right.
रुक जाओ, सोचो कि अच्छा क्या करना है, and then get started again.
Right.
और मतलब मेरे हिसाब से आदि जैसे वो जो first 20 minutes होते हैं ना of that पूरा exam, of course in the VRC section. So what I keep telling my students is that besides doing all the topics and everything, they should actually prepare more for those first 20 minutes ka, when that sets the tone.
Right.
So if you lose it in the first 20 minutes, you're likely to panic. And then you'll keep looking at the timer and you'll keep saying, अच्छा अब तो खत्म हो गया, अब मैं बर्बाद, अब मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता हूँ. On the other hand, if you conquer those first 20 minutes and if you stay calm and if you're like, you know, able to do 6 to 7 questions, जैसा मैं बताती हूँ students को, उतना निकाल लिया अगर आपने with sustained practice, that will set the tone for the whole test.
Exactly.
So I think there are certain, you know, certain nuances, certain things are there. जो as an educator I keep passing on to my students, उससे होता है, you know, like, you know, overall बनता है वो tempo जिसको कहते हैं ना, somehow it sets the tempo for the test.
Exactly. So one more question I had, I think I get it from a lot of my friends as well as some students जो मुझसे पूछते हैं. I'm a student, so कि अगर मैंने VRC तो छुआ भी नहीं है, in these last 30 days if I start now, can I crack VRC CAT का?
पहली चीज तो मतलब मैं कहना चाहूंगी, मैं मिलना चाहती हूँ उन लोगों से last 30 days and like you know अभी छुआ भी नहीं है. ऐसे भी होते हैं लोग, people exist.
Just tell us कि अगर मुझे RCs को अप्रोच करना है, VAs को अप्रोच करना है, तो मैं कैसे अप्रोच करूँ? Some tips, and I think these tips will help those people जो last 30 days में start ही कर रहे हैं VRC बस.
Okay, so I'll be very blunt here. You are saying that if I'm starting my VRC now with just 30 days left, so I'm assuming over here that you are a good reader. Okay, you already have that knowledge of the language.
Exactly.
Okay, a little bit of depth in the language. So if you, my dear students, if you are somebody like, you know, who is a good reader, somebody who understands the language, somebody who understands the intricacies and the idiosyncrasies, you can still do it in 1 month with some tips and techniques जो कि मैं अभी बता सकती हूँ आपको. But on the other hand, if you're somebody whose slate is completely blank और आप उठे हो अब कुंभकर्ण की तरह कि चलो अब मैं करता हूँ कुछ, I'm so sorry, it's not going to work out because यार आदि VRC is a language. I mean, no matter what language we are learning, अब ये सोचो ना आप कि मैं कहीं फ्रांस जा रही हूँ, maybe I can speak a little bit of French, but वहां जाकर के अगर मुझे कोई टेस्ट देना है, I need a little bit of in-depth knowledge of the language now. So last 30 days में unless you have that level, you cannot do it. But okay, coming to that part, you're saying, let's assume the student has a fairly decent level. What does he need in these last 30 days? I'll tell you, I can tell you like crisply on my fingers. Number 1, he needs to take mocks and sectionals, ठीक है? But you are saying कि he's starting, तो अभी उसको तो मतलब वो भी नहीं पता है, topics भी नहीं पता है. I would suggest get started with RC. That is number one because it gets the lion's share in the test. 16 questions out of 24. Okay, so get started with that. At this juncture, what you should do is just select 2 or 3 topics and capitalize on those. और कौन से दो तीन टॉपिक्स होते हैं जिनसे स्कोर निकलता है? I'll tell you, RC and short summaries. मतलब हर हाल में इन 2 टॉपिक्स पे you can score. So 16 में से RC ने, like, you know, if you are able to do, let's say 11 to 12 questions, 12 questions रख लो. And short summaries 2 से 3 आएंगे. So worst case scenario, 13 to 14 questions you can take out with these 2 topics.
Exactly.
And when we come to those para jumbles and odd one out and all, उसमें तो you know very well as a student कि उसमें तो till you have got a fairly good knowledge of the flow and you know that reading skill, तो para jumbles में 2 1 3 4 के बदले 2 3 1 4 होना तो बहुत ही लाजमी है, right?
Exactly.
So at this last juncture यही है कि take these 2 topics, RC and short summaries. Focus more on mocks and sectionals. Give yourself that time management and how to stay calm wala thing. And that's about it. What else?
Right, ma'am. So you were talking about mocks, right?
Yeah.
And काफी मेरे टाइम पे भी when I was giving CAT last year और अभी भी काफी mocks में fluctuations काफी आता है. In one mock I'll get 40 plus, in the other mock I'll get 18, 19,
Yeah.
right? Percentiles में काफी fluctuation आता है. So what to do about this? Like क्योंकि काफी demotivation हो जाता है when you get a low score, right? So what to do in this last phase कि mock scores का fluctuation इतना ज्यादा है?
That can happen because of 2 things. एक तो when you were taking the mocks, were you taking the mocks of just one institute or 2 3 institutes?
Multiple institutes.
Multiple institutes. That is the prime reason. I'll tell you, Adi, what happens. A student is so used to the language of one set of mocks, you know, that when he makes a shift and दूसरा वाला जब करता है, तो definitely there is a fluctuation.
Right.
दूसरा क्या होता है? Fluctuation किस लिए होता है? If you're not actually kind of in the flow. In VARC, it happens because of this. I'm not sure whether it happened in your case or not, but in VARC, if you stop your reading, like, you know, what happens in the last 30 days, students को थोड़ा डर लगता है कि भाई अब तो 30 ही दिन बच गए हैं, मुझे सिलेबस कवर करना है, मुझे ये टेस्ट देने हैं, रीडिंग क्या है, इसको किनारे करो. Okay, so they just put it aside. Now that student doesn't have that level, and ये जो कहते हैं ना greasing of the brain,
Right.
I strongly feel as an educator that has to be done till the last day. Not for somebody who's an avid reader. उसको तो normally आदत है, उसको तो उसके brain को acceptance हो चुका है कि हाँ, there's English. But many students stop this reading thing in the last 30 days. So what happens is the oiling goes down. So when the oiling goes down, उनका ये fluctuation चालू हो जाता है. And the other reason is, as I said, अगर आपने अपने आप को कुछ ज्यादा ही एक ही source पे dependent रखा है, then when you move to another source. So in order to avoid this, the best thing that you can do in mocks is just go ahead and kind of, you know, expose yourself to some different things. Different things bole to, I'm not suggesting here that you take up 2 or 3 other sets of mocks kahin aur se. You know, the good sources, PYQs. The best thing that will work wonders for you at this stage is just take PYQs as sectionals or mocks. And that will help you understand exactly CAT ka flow and CAT ka patterns. So that is it.
Right, ma'am. So are there any last minute tips, last like only 30 days left, कुछ tips you can you know tell us कि mocks कैसे approach करने हैं, या फिर RCs के specific कोई tips, या फिर VA के specific कोई tips if you have any?
For VARC, as an overall thing, there is a series of mine that is there on YouTube. I started it about a month and a half back. That's called the 300 Countdown series. So I strongly recommend every student to watch that. Why? Because in that course, in that countdown series, every session has some questions that are mirrored on the CAT pattern.
Right.
So like just 1 or 2 days back, I did a session in that. Abhi chunki like, you know, just few days are left. So what I did was I just picked 2024 ka I picked the paper. And usme se like second slot was especially something that had kind of been a little tricky for students. So usme se I took the passages and exactly jis tarah ke questions the, usi tarah ka I replicated a set. Okay? So that's what I'm saying, that in these last 30 days, if you want to notch up your game, you need to check that countdown series. Besides the PYQs wala, jo direct PYQs आप solve कर रहे हो, उसके अलावा आप ये कर लो. I think Other than that, you don't need anything else. And yes, keep up the reading thing, the daily reading thing, as I said.
Right, exactly. So, and one more thing I wanted to ask, that let's say I'm feeling low, like I'm feeling very demotivated. मैंने बहुत time waste कर दिया. काफी बच्चे procrastinate करते हैं. उन्होंने just इस month start करी preparation in just 2-3 months, so they feel very demotivated. They feel very low. So, any advice for them? कुछ success stories, tips that you can just put them out, ताकि वो सुन के लोगों को लगे कि
Procrastination की तो आप जब बात करते हो ना, तो मतलब the epitome of procrastination is sitting here in front of you. I mean, even at this age, I haven't been able to get rid of that thing called procrastination. In fact, वो बढ़ता जा रहा है मेरा एज के साथ. ऐसा लगता है वो कबीर का दोहा जो है, उसको ना हमेशा मैं रिवाइज करती हूँ. आज करे सो काल कर, काल करे सो परसों, इतनी भी क्या जल्दी है, जीना है अभी बरसों टाइप्स. बट ऑल सेड एंड डन, प्रोक्रास्टिनेशन आप कैसे कम करोगे? कम कर सकते हैं, ठीक है. इट डिपेंड्स ऑन हाउ crazy you are about what lies ahead for you. So my suggestion is, यहाँ पे 30 दिन रह गए हैं. Just take some pictures of the IIMs and put them all around in your room, okay? And take some pictures of slums, okay? Poverty, and just put them all around in your room. Take some pictures of mediocre life and just put them all around in your room. So मेरे हिसाब से this works, because if you wake up in the morning and if you see these things, you will be able to decide कि मुझे क्या करना है. It's so easy to fall into that mediocrity thing, and it takes a lot of guts to get up and go that extra mile कि मुझे नहीं, I don't want to live that mediocre life. तो करके देखो आप ये चीज. It will pinch you every morning कि उठ जा कुछ करना है. So procrastination वगैरह सब रुक जाएगा if you start feeling passionately about your goal and about the life that lies ahead for you.
About the IIM pictures that you said, I think साथ में अगर IIMs के average packages के भी pictures आगे रख
बिल्कुल. I mean, there's a lot of rumor going on, and of course, it's always there on the grapevine that IIMs just kind of keep faffing and they don't have 100% this placement thing and all. ठीक है, I agree with that. ठीक है, every institute does this. They give bloated figures कि कितना 100% आपका placement हुआ कि नहीं हुआ, जो भी है. But then there's another thing. What about the people who have actually landed themselves good jobs? What about the people who have walked out of the institute with plum jobs in their hands? वो भी तो success stories है ना. If there's the other side of the spectrum, ये भी तो है. So why can't you keep these as inspiration? As you rightly said, वो packages भी तो लगा लो ना आप. So it's going to be a shortcut for you guys. ये भी तो सोचो ना. Again, यहाँ पे मैं ये बोलना चाहूंगी, you don't need an MBA exactly to run a business, to do your own startup, या आपको कुछ अगर करना है लाइफ में. There are many people who have done it without MBAs. But an MBA from a good institute, not just any institute, is a shortcut to reach that particular level that otherwise you'll be reaching in 10 to 15 or 20 years.
Okay, ma'am. So I want to ask you 3 rapid questions, right? This is for 3 different sets of people, right?
Okay.
So let's say I'm scoring between the range of 10 to 20. Any advice for them? In VRC section, I'm scoring between 10 to 20. What advice would you give to them?
Okay, just go and take the test this year for practice sake. Maybe you can crack it with the desired percentile next year.
Okay. Let's say I'm consistently scoring between 20 to 30. What do we do?
You can take it up very easily. You just need to sit down and analyze a little bit where you're going wrong. So mock analysis comes into the picture at this juncture, in case you're scoring what you just said. So the student doesn't realize कहाँ पे गड़बड़ी हो रही. He just keeps taking the mocks randomly for the sake of taking mocks. If he sits and analyzes, यहाँ पे mock analysis का एक point है जो मेरे हिसाब से बहुत work करता है. If Aditya is taking a mock every day or on alternate days, he needs to see how much time he's taking per question. In my opinion, that's absolutely important, because very often we do not realize which is the guzzler that's actually eating away our time. So I would make a list of all the questions, right, wrong, forget it, sub, जो मैंने attempt किए. I would note down all the, the time that I have taken for all the questions. And then I would try to circle. I'll take a highlighter and mark the ones in which I'm kind of taking a lot of time. Why am I taking a lot of time there? That is where the gap lies. And that is where your score jump will happen.
I was going to ask you कि mock analysis कैसे करना है. I think you answered it yourself.
This is the most important point. Mock analysis में there are various points. बच्चे जानते भी हैं वैसे भी कैसे करना है.
Right.
But this I have seen really works wonders. क्योंकि इस पे हम ध्यान नहीं देते हैं
Right.
और ये हमारा जो टाइम खत्म हो जाता है ना किसी क्वेश्चन में, मैंने कर तो लिया, वो तो राइट किया है मैंने, बट यू डिड नॉट रियलाइज दैट दैट्स ईटिंग अवे योर टाइम.
Exactly.
So that's the gap मेरे हिसाब से.
Exactly. Let's say now for the third set of people, I'm scoring between 30 to 40 consistently. What do I do to get my score above 40, 45, 50, 52, like that?
You need to select good questions.
Hmm.
So, I mean, if you're scoring in that range, that means you already have this stability. The most important thing is to maintain that. Okay. How do you maintain it? To just keep doing your daily reading. This is, I mean, as for me, this is gospel actually. So keep doing that. And as I said, select good questions, because more often than not, we forget how to select good questions. We feel, okay, theek hai, line se kar lenge, chalta hai. Abhi just 2 days back, a student of mine messaged me on WhatsApp. Like, I'm deeply connected with my students on WhatsApp, FB, and also one student messaged me and he said that I did not realize this Fala test I took, I did not realize that the 4th passage was so easy. I forgot to select good questions and I went to VA because I have this pressure in my mind that VA bhi to karna hai. I don't know why students have that pressure. Jo suit kare wo karo. So he wrote to me कि जब मैंने बाद में देखा टेस्ट खत्म होने के बाद, that 4th question was actually, it had all low hanging fruits. Okay, so question selection. And one last thing, in case somebody is like really trying to pull up the scores beyond 40, I would strongly recommend the 20-minute tests. I have seen it over the years how magically this works. So, just take any random compilation. Set your own timer for 20 minutes. And in those 20 minutes, just see if you can actually attempt 7 to 8 good questions. That sets the tone for the entire test. I'm telling you, even I have practiced like tons and tons of times. I've practiced that for myself. And that's why I pass it on to my students. So this I call, like, प्यार से मैं इसको TBT कहती हूँ, time bound test कहती हूँ. And you should be able to do 7 questions at least in these first 20 minutes. So if you are targeting that score, just set the momentum for this. That's it.
That 20 minutes advice, I think, ma'am, that is gold. Like, I myself have never tried that 20 minutes, like 6, 7, 8 questions karne ka, because that sets the tone. So I think I'll definitely be incorporating that. And other than that, one more thing that I wanted to ask you is, like, you've been teaching for 15 years now,
Yeah.
right? Do you find any differences between the way that iConda teaches and the way that other coaching teaches?
Oh yes, absolutely. I mean, ये तो आवाज पूरे अंदर से निकलेगी. Not because I'm sitting here in front of the camera, but because I have worked at multiple places, and online, maybe before this, I was working at other places. I will not make any bones about it. So I'll tell you upfront. For me, the student is not the revenue center. Okay. I mean, theek hai, companies have to run. They run on money. But this is a different industry. We are not selling washing machines. We are not selling cars. Okay. So this is a noble industry. We are doing some noble task. And the student for me is my raison d'etre. It's like, I mean, I am answerable to my students. So Aditya, trust me on this when I say iQuanta, so far, iQuanta is the only place that focuses on product. I mean, it's not that iQuanta is running on charity. Even iQuanta gets revenue. It drives revenue. But the thing is, the way I have seen the team working for product enhancement, hats off to them. So every single day, they are concerned about the student's feedback. They are concerned about how the student feels about the product. They are concerned about the doubts that are there on the Facebook page. They are concerned about what we are giving out in the last 30 days, in the last 60 days. So that is what sets iQuanta apart from others.
Exactly. So, ma'am, let's say you weren't teaching VRC for the last 15 years. What other profession do you think you would have gone to?
What would I have done? Aditya, I have been in this for so long now. I cannot even imagine something. But if given a choice, or let's say you take this out. So what would I be doing? Probably I would be selling real estate. Okay. Because before moving into this profession, I was doing that. I did that for about 3 to 4 years. And that was like a very flamboyant industry. So I always had this desire to be part of Dubai real estate or Hong Kong real estate.
Right.
Okay, so maybe I would have been doing that.
Okay. So, ma'am, like you said about about the real estate thing, it is mostly about how you carry yourself and how you communicate. Like
Yeah.
communication mostly happens in English.
Yeah.
So, like, were you always good at English, or did you develop good English speaking skills? Like, how did that happen?
Or English ka to I think it's like, we all have kind of built a hype about English. But I mean, I'm not saying that English is the only requirement that you have. You can communicate even in some other languages. It's how you present yourself. But it's just that English is the universal language. And you know what, Adi? Even the interviews, they also happen in English.
Mhm.
I am interviews. Okay? You will not get the brownie points if you start communicating in Hindi. So no matter what you think, no matter what you feel कि हाँ English हमारी मातृभाषा नहीं है, राष्ट्रभाषा नहीं है, you need to improve your communication skills. And जैसा आदि ने पूछा, I owe it all to my years of reading. That is why I keep hollering about this reading thing, because I remember when I was in school, I think I was about 5 or 6 years old. Ever since then, like I have been an avid reader. And आपके ज़माने में तो नहीं होता होगा, but हमारे इसमें होता था, स्कूल की लाइब्रेरीज हुआ करती थी. And there used to be this Wednesday or Thursday को एक library period हुआ करता था, in which we could go and borrow books from the library. So I still remember like making a queue and reaching out for those books, and I used to be very eager. So back, like ever since then, I have been into reading, and I had my own mini library at home. So this is one very important message I'm passing on to you. But even without reading, I mean, besides reading, you can go ahead and watch some English movies and, series and something on Netflix. Because I have come across this point very often, Adi, that what you read and what you listen to, okay, what you watch, all that comes out of your mouth.
Right.
Okay? So I strongly believe in this, that if you keep watching things in English, if you keep listening to like good interviews or something, maybe some good series, documentaries, eventually the student kind of develops his communication skills. And I really feel communication can make heads turn anywhere, be it real estate or IIMs or anywhere. अच्छा, कल को अगर मान लो कोई student है, उसने crack कर लिया IIM with 99 point something, and then he goes to the interview, he will face problems there if his communication is not good.
Right.
After that, when he crosses the boundary and reaches the other side, that is the IIM, even there he's going to face a problem, because the best minds of the country come there. So how are you going to rub shoulders over there and kind of make a mark for yourself? You need to have some good communication skills. So start it early. This is the message that I would like to pass on to everybody.
And ma'am, what is one non-academic advice that you would want to give students?
Non-academic. यार picture देखो. मतलब I'm a movie buff. I'm addicted to Netflix and Amazon Prime and all. मतलब once I finish my work in the evening, no matter how late it is, after that I need to have that time, that chill out time, and that refreshes me.
What's one movie or TV series that you would recommend everyone to watch?
Suits.
Suits.
Have you watched it?
I have watched Suits.
You have? Okay. So it's about these lawyers, smart and badass lawyers, and you're going to absolutely fall in love with this character called Harvey Specter. Yeah. मुझे तो Mike भी अच्छा लगता था वैसे. So the best thing about Suits is it has phenomenal language. I mean, trust me, guys, I'm telling you, and Adi, to you also, when I sit and watch something, it's like within the first 15 minutes, I know what the language is, how the language is. So if it's like, some kind of shitty average language, I just come out of that. It has to be something nice that contributes to my growth, even while I'm entertaining myself. So Suits is one. If I ask you your favorite series, tell me one.
I think I'll have to think about that. The first
Could be anything that comes to mind. Series or movie.
Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma.
Oh!
I mean, that is pretty good. Kafi refreshing.
Yeah.
So, any line or any sort of thought that you think that the students should have before they walk into the exam centers and before they start giving their CAT exam paper? Any line or any kind of thought that you would want everyone to have?
So you are saying like, now they are ready to go to the exam hall. So something before that. So अभी भारी ज्ञान नहीं चाहिए. अभी it's like do or die. ठीक है, एक तो ये बोलना चाहूंगी मैं. दूसरा जो मेरे लिए work करता है, and I have built it up over the years, stay calm. Okay, calmness is something that you can really master with a little bit of practice. Abhi to isne situation diya ki you're going into the exam hall. I know you're going to freak out if you see the questions and all. But just think one thing over there. What is the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is you will not crack it with the desired percentile. तो क्या कर लोगे आप वहां पे? What are you going to do? How is freaking out going to help you? So just set the tone, sit calm. If you are calm, if you gather your nerves together, you will be able to see the questions clearly. जैसे आदित्य का freeze हुआ था ना दिमाग, वैसा freeze नहीं होगा. Chances कम है कि वैसा हो. So learn how to stay calm, guys. Maybe in this run up to CAT, you can start practicing a little bit of yoga or listening to music or going out for walks or something. Anything that calms you down. What calms you down, Adi?
What calms me down mostly is watching movies, going and playing basketball with my friends,
Okay.
maybe going to the gym.
Huh.
That kind of stuff calms me down. I think I can't really do that before my CAT exam.
Huh.
So I think I've developed a habit of meditating. So like 1 minute meditation before the exam starts. And then
तो एक ही मिनट है जो आप concentration रोक पाते हो.
because we don't have much time in the CAT exam, right?
Yeah.
So that's why just 1 minute that. And I think meditation really helps me
Yes.
bring all the thoughts and noises to a stop.
Very true, very true. I mean, ये meditation वाला जो point ये कह रहा है ना, you can do that in the hall also. Let's say you freak out. So just pause for like, जब मैं rebooting शुरू में बात की ना, just pause for like 30 seconds. Even if it's 1 minute, it's okay. Invest that 1 minute. Meditate there. Think about your life. That's it.
I think, ma'am, आपने काफी सारी quiz answer करी थी हमारी. And a lot of students, I think, जो देखेंगे उनकी भी काफी, I hope queries resolve हो गई हो. Thank you so much, ma'am. I think आपने काफी सारी queries already हमारी resolve करी थी. And जो भी viewers हैं उनकी भी करी दी होंगी. But अगर आपकी कोई रह जाती है, query या doubt, you can put them down in the comment section and we'll definitely try to answer them. Shabana ma'am herself will definitely try to answer them. Right?
Aditya, there's one thing I would like to say here. आपने queries resolve वाला ऐसा बोल के ना, you made me feel as if I'm some kind of celebrity, some big shot, Shahrukh Khan types. Guys, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. इस केस पे ध्यान नहीं देना. ठीक है? More than being that educator or something, you know, I'm your friend, I'm your mentor. I love to believe that. So if you come over and you come under my wing for VARC, बाकी आप में से जो सुन रहे हैं, जो अभी नहीं भी हैं अगर मेरे students. So just look forward to the time with me because I'm going to make the journey meaningful and the journey enjoyable. ये है मेरे साथ का चेरिश करने वाला moments. उसके अलावा और कोई भी ऐसी चीज नहीं है. So queries and all वो तो आप कहीं से भी जाकर के, आजकल तो चैट GPT है, आप वहां से भी solve करवा ले सकते हो. So thank you very much, Aditya, for sitting and chatting with me. So this was something that was nice. I got a chance to talk to the students straight in the camera. All right, let's call it a day.
Thank you, ma'am.